Hi, my name is Bryce, and this is the WiseBatch video guide on how to properly use fentanyl test strips. This guide will cover the methods for testing amphetamine-like and MDMA-like substances. Step 1. Make sure your pill or crystal is crushed into a fine powder. The more uniform the powder, the better. Step 2 contains 3 different testing options depending on your preference or available tools. One important note before we start testing. If your sample is not watered down enough, a false positive is likely. It is often better to use a little more water if you are unsure. Option 1 will test your entire sample. Pour your powder into a cup. In this example, we are testing 250 milligrams of substance, therefore we will need 250 milliliters or about 8 ounces of water. If your sample is smaller or larger, just keep in mind that you will want about 1 milligram of substance for every milliliter of water. Mix thoroughly until your substance is completely dissolved. Option 2 will test the leftover residue in your bag. After your substance has been finely crushed, empty the contents into another container. Take the bag your substance was in, fill it with water, and mix if necessary. This option will work in a pinch, but it is not necessarily as reliable as the first option. Option 3 will test a small amount of your substance. Using a microscope here is preferable. Put 1 to 3 scoops of your substance into a small cup. Mix 1 tablespoon or about 15 milliliters of water for each scoop and mix thoroughly. Our test strip packaging can also be used as a testing receptacle. Now it is time to test the water with our dissolved substance. Step 3. Remove your test strip from the packaging. Place the strip wavy side down in the water for 15 seconds. Make sure that the water is up to the line. Do not place the entire test strip into the water. Remove the test strip from the water and place it down on a flat surface for 1 to 2 minutes. Step 4. Reading the results. A test which is positive for fentanyl is indicated by a single red line on the test strip. This means that fentanyl or a fentanyl analog is present in your substance. A test which is negative for fentanyl is indicated by 2 red lines on the strip. Even if the second red line is faint, it can still be considered a negative for fentanyl or fentanyl analogs.